Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you my Apple Power Mac G4. Now this computer has only one processor, unlike most of the others that have dual processors. Like I said, this one has one, and it is 350 megahertz. I believe that was the lowest this computer was ever made in, and I don't know why anyone would get it in that configuration to begin with, other than it probably being cheaper. I got this computer off of an online auction for $21. It came with the computer, the original keyboard, and original hockey puck mouse, which are both the same color and original to the computer, and the original Apple CRT tube 17-inch studio display monitor, whatever, that also came with it. So it all matches perfectly, just like it came out of the box. So it's a pretty good deal for $21, I personally think. And it works pretty good. Now, off the online auction, it came from a local school here. The school left all the information still on the computer from the teacher. So I, of course, wiped all that off, and the operating system that they had on this computer at the time was OS 9. Now, I can't remember exactly what version, it was just OS 9 from my memory. Anyway, it is now running OS 10.4.11, and it originally had, I believe, 64 megabytes of RAM or something, but I upgraded it to its max of 2 gigabytes, and it pretty much flies on any of the applications that were made for this type of processing speed, because there's a lot of RAM in it for this time. You know, 1999, 2 gigs, so it's pretty good for this type of computer. Anyway, off of that subject, here we have the front, and we'll get to those front and back sides, but right now we're just going to look at the inside. We have this latch here, and what we're going to do is you lift up on it and pull. Now, the first time I ever did this was lifting up and pulling. I don't think it was ever opened before, because it was pretty hard to open, but now it's pretty easy to open. Inside, you will see the original 10 gigabyte hard drive right there. Now, I did try upgrading it to an 80 gigabyte hard drive, but that didn't go so well, as there was something wrong with the hard drive. Up here, we have a DVD and CD drive. It reads DVDs, does not burn them, for what I know. I believe it does burn CDs. Right below that, we have your floppy disk drive, or whatever. And I took it out. I don't know if you can read any of that, but anyway, that's a sticker on it. That's the front. Zip drive, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty light. I just took it out. Don't know why, don't ask, I just took it out. We have fan for circulation. You have, of course, have 4 different spots for hard drives, so you can put a lot of hard drives in there. Right down there, in center to the camera, you will find an airport card slot. You slide it in through here, it comes through and it attaches to the pins right there. I did use that feature for a little while, but I took it out and put the airport card back in my iBook clamshell. We have the graphics card, slots, just a bunch of other stuff. Not really going to name all of it off. Obviously, that's the processor. And of course, there's all the RAM. Let's see if you can get a good look at it. It's probably going to be terribly upside down, but that's how things are. It's upside down. Each stick is 512 megabyte. So there you go. There's the inside of the computer.